creator of
Whoops, 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 whoops. I just made everything freak out. Hopefully we're still okay here. I did not mean to hit the outro button right there. I actually just meant to hit the go to the main cam screen. So if in like 10 seconds this stream cuts for a second, I will be right back. I just hit that. I think I stopped the process, but you never know with OBS. But in case they are not kicking me off, I would like to say hello there, everybody. My name is Spencer McCooley. You might know me as Mav. You might know me as the host of this here stream. Otherwise, you know that I am the guy that you're going to hang out with for the next couple hours to play a little Morning Magic the Gathering. We are deep into, or what is it, 1 week into the Hobbit season now. So if you've been watching last week, you'll know that we're still kind of iffy on just exactly how the Hobbit works. So we're going to go with probably the regular flow that we normally do on every stream, where we'll run a couple dailies, try to see how well I can do in completing my dailies, and then probably about like after an hour, we'll go into a draft or a sealed event, you know, something with stakes where you go, oh wow, Mav's actually putting money into this. So with that, obviously everything else looks to be working really well. Got the TV working today. Unfortunately, the Lord of the Rings movies and the Hobbit movies are way too big and powerful to stream over Wi-Fi from my Plex server. So instead, we have the South Park episode, the return of the Two Kings to the Fellowship, whatever the hell the episode is called. But it's the Lord of the Rings parody episode, one of my favorites. I'm sure, unfortunately, it'll last like, 20 minutes, and I don't have it on repeat. So get in while the getting's good. But with that said, I think, why don't we... Oh, let me adjust my lighting real quick. Doop, 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 doop. Alrighty, lighting. Alrighty, cool. Lighting is better. Look at Randy and Sharon getting frisky back there. I'm probably going to get banned off of Twitch and YouTube for that. Which, by the way, hello to YouTube, hello to Twitch. How are you guys all doing out there? I hope everybody had a lovely weekend. I know I did. I actually, for the first time in a long while, I got to go out and play some physical Commander. Oh, I should probably, jump us over to the actual game while I'm talking. I actually got to go out and play some Commander. I played a very, very jank Cloud Strife deck that I have built. It's a complete Final Fantasy VII deck, and that's the only thing. Like, it doesn't matter. There's no strategy. There's no real win cons. It's just, oh, look, all FF7 cards. That makes me happy. Man, all right. So, but yeah, with those games, I ended up winning, which is very rare. 2 of 3 of that night, which is even more rare. But these cards, dude, they've given me 1 land in literally each fucking draw. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, I guess there is a little bit of arena news that I think we should touch upon, because it is actually relevant to what I've been bitching about for a very, very long time. Guys, we just got the announcement from Wizards today that Arena will soon feature a report player button. So you'll be able to report players for things like having terrible draw. Dude, all right, no, this... Concede. How am I can't do anything with 1 fucking land. I'm telling you guys, the draw algo on Arena lately, something is fucking busted in it, because it can't be this stupid. I'm fully aware. Let's see if I can get a better 750 quest. Nope. I am aware that, like, RNG gods are a fickle mistress, but oh my god, this fucking game. Hey, Punk, what is going on? Good afternoon, friend. No, sir. This is Morning MTG, right? We're going on Hawaii time today. No, I'm just kidding. I know it was a little late. I had some morning errands to take care of, some phone calls, just things, nothing serious, nothing whatever. But it did cause me to be late, but I'm here now, and I can't wait to start kicking some booty. At least we got lands in this hand, right? Like, that's kind of all I can ask for. As always, guys, let me know how everything sounds. If you guys hear anything whack, anything weird, please feel free to tell me and let me know. I will gladly take care of it. Dragon Sniper! He's a pretty cool card. Very dynamic, very cool. All right, what do we play, guys? We'll play Antu Manu. What's with, oh. I was like, what's with the stars on these like lands? Is that a rarity? But it's just the ninja star attaching the Foot Clan poster to the tree. Okay. Overgrown Tomb. We'll pay 2 life to have you come in untapped. Then we'll do Squirrel Girl. And no attacks. Oh, buddy. Am I going to be able to pop Orboroid? That would be fun. He has a traveling Chocobo, but he doesn't have a Saz's Chocobo out, which is a mite curious, if you will. Okay. I guess. Let's go with Oberoi. Yay, Oberoi. Choose attackers. Well, I don't need to attack with Ant-Man, but I do need to attack with Squirrel Girl. Make a squirrel! Woo! Put X1/1 counters on each creature you control, where X is this creature's power. So 2 onto everybody else next turn. That'll give me 5 ants that I can make with Ant-Man. But then I want to pop the ants so that I can hit them with the Orboroid counters. Duh. And you guys can see I changed the friend, or what do you call it, the companion, because that stupid growling dwarf was pissing me off. Where every time you would do something, right? All right, what do I want to blow up, or what do I want to play? I think I want to do this. Ants! Woo! And then next, put some counters on there. Squirrel Girl, make a squirrel! Ah, he gave up. I knew he would. As soon as Squirrel Girl like starts popping off, even I scoop, because that thing is genuinely terrifying. Punk says, I was watching some videos on the YouTube app. Very nice. I'm glad you could take some time from watching other YouTube videos and come spend some time and hang out with us here. It's always a pleasure to hang out with you and everybody else, whether they are actively chatting, they are lurking, they watch the VOD. I see all of you guys, and I love you. And I'm happy to be here to provide you guys with some midday entertainment, show you some good magic moves, some terrible magic moves, you know, background noise, essentially. I'm glad I could be here for you guys. Let's see. Let's be risky and frisky, and we're gonna risk a 2-hand opening, or a 2-land opening hand, and then I'm just gonna hit Origins of the Avengers a lot. Origin of the Avengers! Was Squirrel Girl made just for Marvel Rivals? No, actually. Squirrel Girl was a character made back in like the 90s, the 80s. So there's this team called the Great Lakes Avengers, which were made as like sort of a parody of the Avengers, and they were like a D-list team who wanted to be Avengers really bad, but of course they could never make it, you know, among the ranks of Captain America and Ant-Man and She-Hulk and stuff. So they went and they operated out of the Great Lakes. And yeah, so like their entire team is just like, that's a power? Do you really consider like that a power? And yeah, she was, her power is to talk to squirrels. She actually, canonically, back in the day, when she was still kind of a gag character, she has like actual victories against Thanos and Doctor Doom. But they were played up as jokes, right? So then Squirrel Girl started really getting popular probably around the like 2010 era, right? Not from any real publishing initiative. People just like, she was really one of those ones that like people found her on the internet, especially like the 4chan board for comics and cartoons that I used to frequent, They found her, just kind of loved her. Like, oh, it's a fun character. We're gonna talk about her. We're excited to see her. And so then Marvel like picked up on that, and they were like, oh, let's people like Squirrel Girl. Let's do the Squirrel Girl thing, right? So, and then from there, of course, she is. Why has every hand had that dragon sniper in it? Ridiculous. Headline. I'll attack. Please don't have something. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. But then, yeah, after that, they announced her for an MCU project. They were going to do a New Warriors thing. That got scrapped. But all of the, like, promotional push and stuff they were doing around it, so, like, adding her to video games, doing miniseries and stuff like that, all still went through. So she just became very, 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 very popular very fast. And now she's everywhere. Do I want to put an Ant-Man? No, I'll decline. I'll draw a land. Oh, perfect. Perfect. A Hushwood Verge. What do we want to do? Ant-Man. No attacks. Yeah, she was going to be played by, what's her name? Milia Vantriube? Don't really know. I never know how to say her last name. But the AT&T girl, right? The super hot one. She was going to be Squirrel Girl. And actually, this past weekend, some pre-dev footage, or not pre-dev, but like, yeah, like filmed footage and behind the scenes, like it all came out. They were showing some of it. So, might have been cool, but we'll never see it anymore. I don't even remember who else was cast in that show, to be completely honest. Hey, Sakura is here. How you doing, buddy? Sakura says, back when I used to play marbles, I was disappointed what they did to Elsa Bloodstone. I wish she would be a better shotgunner than Punisher. And you know what? I actually really agree with you on that. Like, it kind of sucks because Elsa's one of my favorite characters, like one of my favorite like C level, D level like sleeper characters. I can't really do anything here, so we're going to. I don't know. I'm just gonna play it. Whatever. Deal with it. But yeah, like, so I loved Elsa, and then they added her, and her kit was fine, right? It's like, oh, you're gonna use guns, but then yeah, right? Like, it just there's not a lot there, which is kind of disappointing. And I want to be good with her, but it's just like, wah. And yeah, when Punisher is over there otherwise just like ripping through everything, why would you even take a beat to go, oh, I'll play a match, it's yada yada. I knew he was going to have something. I just threw it out there anyway because I don't have anything. I got Spider-Man. That's it. And an ant. I've got these overprotects, but we'll see. I do hope in the future Elsa will be a character like Black Widow who gets a straight up rework and is made viable and you can actually do things with her. That would be pretty cool. Alrighty. Did I say Black Widow? Yeah, I said the right character. I was like, who did I just mention? But there is a Marvel Rivals reference here because I did name this deck, which is a token creation deck and a token like swarm deck. It is named Squirrel Stampede. Squirrel Stampede! Whenever this creature or another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain a life. Interesting. Okay. We'll go there. We're gonna block Spider-Man. No, you're not. You're not gonna kill nothing, nerd. Bye-bye. Oh no, I lost 1 life. That's right, nerds. Well, it still doesn't really help me. But I guess I can do this. Put a counter on everybody. Yeah, ants. Ants. Sakura says, most Punisher players use turrets more than the primary weapons. I mean, yeah, that's the main way you're supposed to use them, but he still has his primary weapons that can still shred if possible. And, like, at base, I feel like they're just better than Elsa's. You know what I mean? No. I guess I'll block you. Feels like a trap, but Oh, I see what he's doing here. I see what he's doing here. This is stupid. All right. Look, we got a requisition raid. We can do things. We can do all of them. Destroy an artifact, destroy an enchantment, and give everybody counters. Put Ant-Man back on the field. Give him a counter. Ants everywhere. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Swing that ant. Smack Dant. Smack Dant. Get on the floor, if you will. Is that funny? Does anybody even know what that means anymore? All right, end turn. Look at that. In one turn, we just reflipped everything, and now we're back in this game. Dragonback Kalantha, that's pretty cool art. What is this? Ozai, if you would lose Trample, Haste, Firebending 4, if you would lose Unspent Mana, that mana becomes red instead. Ozai has Flying and Indestructible as long as you have 6 or more Unspent Mana. Well, you don't have that. I bet he's going to try to swing with Ozai. Yeah, guess what? Guess what we're about to do? Block his ass. All right. 5, 4. All right, so block you and a you. 2 blockers. Overprotect onto Ant-Man. Oh! Look at that. I mean, I'm sure he's going to kill Spidey. But then he's going to break on the rocks, bitch. Uh-oh. Whew, never mind. We lived. We survived. Oh my god, not for much longer though, apparently. Put a +1 on each creature I control. I mean, it's all I can do, right? Damn, I lose this one because he has a flyer. Shit. Oh man, that's game. That is game. Damn. I can't believe I didn't draw any of my, like, dual Golgari lands. What the hell happened there? That's bizarre. Well, 1 down. Or I guess that's technically 2, right? Because I quit the first game because that guy was, or because I didn't pull any land, so that guy got a free win. But let's keep rolling on. All right. Terrible opening hand. Even worse opening hand. Fine, I'll go with this opening hand because I don't really have anything else. Spider-Man and Squirrel Girl back into the deck. Temple Garden enters tapped. And then we need a blue. Starting town. Come on, Normie. It's you who's out. Gabi, out of your mind. Punk says, for Marvel Rivals, he would like to see She-Hulk, Jessica Jones, Yelena, Luke Cage, and Jessica Drew be added to the game. So, I feel like, pardon me, Luke's got a decent chance. So does Jessica. Pardon me again. Good Lord. I like to believe that She-Hulk will have a chance. Like, I feel like she's probably at the top of her tier. Give it a storm for right now. So, oh, it went down. Yelena, I'm pretty sure, is already technically in the game as a skin for Black Widow. I'm, like, pretty sure that's already a thing. And then Jessica Jones is a hard one for me because, like, yes, she has her own character and story and whatever, blah, blah, blah. But in terms of, like, power set, she is very, very generic. And I'd rather see her, things that she can do, you know, fly, super strength, super invulnerability. I'd rather see it given to, like, a Carol Danvers, right? Like, Carol or Monica have to make it into the game at some point. And I feel like that's going to be the way they handle it. Discard a card? Okay. Roads go ever, ever on. The planes. The planes. The planes, boss. The planes. We're going to pay 2 life. We're going to shock the Vampire Nighthawk. And we fly. After he finds his land. Then we're gonna, I guess we can swing with everybody for a big fat 16. Is he gonna concede or is he gonna have one more turn? Let's have fun with it. It's you who's out, Gobby. Out of your mind. Now we have Green Goblin. Yay! Whenever you attack this turn, target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each planes you control. Well, that's unfortunate that they're not around. It's only till end of turn, right? Oh ho ho! Look who's being tricky. Up, and then he scooped. Tricky. All right, let's keep getting back into it. Who do I want for rivals? I mean, I want a proper Ben skin eventually that isn't the fucking Chasm skin. But in terms of, like, playable characters, yeah, She-Hulk's really at the top. Like, she's way up at the top of my list. I would have said Jubilee, but holy shit, we got her. Oh, of course. I want Ant-Man. I love Ant-Man, especially Scott. Like, Scott Lang, I love him. Or Stature. I'd lose my mind if you put Stature as the, like, shrinking, growing rep in that game. That would be so cool. All right, guy. Hello. Oh, this kind of reminds me of what I was trying to say earlier. So yeah, Wizards has finally added a report player button to this game, and check this out. So you can go report a bug. Oh, they haven't updated it yet. So basically, you will be able to report players for things like, you know, spam, toxicity, yada 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 yada. But also, you can report their asses for idling, right? So if we're in a game and I forget who I was talking to on Friday about it, but if a player comes in and you're kicking their ass and they just decide to go, I'm gonna close the game, and I don't care. Like, okay, you win, fine, but I don't have to play. Like, now you can report them and say this dude just like idles and it pisses me off, pisses all of us off, and they'll help you out. Oh, well, hopefully help you out. I mean, let's not, you know, count our chickens before they hatch. Dragon Sniper. Then what? Then an Enduring Vitality? We can do that. An Enduring Vitality for a second Dragon Sniper? What? Who are you going to airbend? Get out of here. You made him more expensive. Land enters tapped. We can work with that. And just put in the Dragon Sniper again. Woo! They thought it couldn't be done, but it was. I don't even... To all the haters I imagine in my head. Oh, che. Let's see. What do we do here, guys? I'm thinking Enduring Vitality. And then we're going to use a Dragon Sniper to play a Dragon Sniper. Yeah, woo! Then I'm going to make Heir Apparent. Yes! Oh, that's who I was talking to. Penny! Yes, that's who I was talking to about the players who idle. Yeah, Penny says, reporting usually doesn't do much, but at least it's there now. Even if it turns out to be a complete placebo, right, Penny? Like, at least you guys are giving us a placebo instead of just saying go to hell. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Again, maybe I don't have like the most faith in it, but I was just like, damn, finally somebody listened to us. You know what? I don't need that Airbender Ascension out here. Let's get this crap out of my face. And we'll go destroy target enchantment. Wait, what are these? Cast this from your graveyard. Oh, yeah. I'm not doing that. Airbender Ascension has to go. Stop bringing in the Heir Apparents. Then we'll... fuck it. We'll do Ouroboride. Lord knows if this will actually save me next round. Because it definitely can't kill me 5. 2, 4. They have 11. Couldn't kill me out right here, but if they do another, like, heir apparent thing and they make all the tokens, it could happen. It could happen that I get screwed. Hey, Timon! I'm assuming you didn't call me Super Center, but hello, Supensoru. Hey, Timon, how's it going down there in Brazil? Hope you've had a lovely Monday day. I know it is evening for you over there. Always happy to see you, pal. Yep, and we're back at it again. We had one day on Friday where your chats were not getting screwed over, and I guess it was too good to be true. What should we do here? Let's do Germanicum. I don't care. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know if they're going to swing at me, but this is all I have. And next. Now put 4 counters on everybody. And next. And I can't. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait. There is a possibility that the Orboroid will get to such a power on somebody that I can then hit them with Overprotect and Trample. Or do I do it right now? No, I don't really need you to block. I just need you... Yeah, this is weird. This is harrowing. Sure, let's play it. I don't care. I don't have anything right now that, like, I need my Villainous Wrath. I need something, unfortunately. Damn. Well, enter combat for me, Orboroid. Next. Oh, I can start flying over next turn and pinging with the Exalted Sunborn. That'll be nice. Another Heir Apparent. See, he's doing something, and I don't appreciate it. There's so many rabbits! 8, 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So right now he's enough to swing for 16, but that won't kill me. Because obviously I can block 16 creatures. Or at least 4 of the 16. My turn. Do I want to do anything? Nope. My turn. Ooh. Paradigm me, baby. Why does it want me to... I don't want to tap Exalted Sunborn for that. Go away. Let's tap this. Black. Black. Restless Anchorage. And a forest. And we'll play Insatiable Avarice. Target player. And I get to search my library. Me. I was going to say, like, did I not just pay the mana? But I absolutely did. Do I have to show him what I'm grabbing? I think I do. Oh, no, I don't. I just get to put it on top and draw for my turn. Oh, damn it! My ADHD twitched. And oh, thank God. I got Villainous Wrath anyway. I meant to click Wrath, and then I clicked Elspeth instead. And that screwed me. And... Oh, I have 3 of them up. Well, let's see what I can do with a single Dragon Sniper. Oh my God, I think I'm about to win this. Because he only blocked with 1. Overprotect. Auto pay. This should make him 47. 47 minus 1, 46. With trample. K. Oh! Get out of here, token creation deck. Get out of here, Heir Apparent deck. That is what I'm talking about. Holy shit. That's right, Mr. Garrison. You celebrate with me. You and Mr. Slave, throw that victory party. Black Timon says the collector's site project is moving forward as my final project for the course I'm doing. Dude, that's really, really exciting. I really liked that idea when you brought it up on the stream Friday. So very much looking forward to seeing that out there. And who knows, if you do really well, like, I can genuinely see a market for it. So I'm in your corner here. Let's see. Nah, too much crap. This is way better. Okay, yeah, this is good. Got a lot of land ramp. Keep 6. I got an Orboroid. We'll put Storm back in the deck. Let's see. Only if I pay 2 life. Nah. Antumanu. But we will instead ramp. What do we need, guys? Let's get a blue. Oh, we have a blue. Well, now we have 2. How about that? Whoa, we're getting all of our lands now. Cool. Well, let's just start with Ant-Man. Next, and Mr. Pym! Professor Pym. Dr. Pym, if you will. He's got all black. I feel like he's going to blow me up. He's looking at my card. Don't do it. Don't do it. You son of a bitch. Why is it always Hero's Downfall? I feel like there's cheaper options for that. Temple Garden. Enters tapped. Orboroid gets to boost himself up. Boof himself up? Good lord. Oops. Between that slip up and what's going on TV behind me, I am probably straight up banned from some platform at this point. All right. Now, ladies, Dragon Sniper. I don't want to pay the warp cost. Are you kidding me? And I won't swing because I don't trust that. I feel like there's a destroy attacking creature card somewhere hanging around in there. No, what? He didn't have anything? Okay. Yeah. Heart goes out to you, buddy. If you're a seasoned Magic player, you know we've all had matches like that. I mean, we had one this morning, right? Our very first one where I was like, oh, wow. I've mulliganed 4 times, and I still, each hand has only given me 1 land. Let's keep going. Let's get rowdy. All right. Now, ladies. Yeah. What's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. All right. I hate this Strixhaven companion. I really don't. Evil to me, Charlie. He has an evil energy. I don't like this painting, Charlie. Mocks me. What are you gonna do? You gonna blow up my land? What do we need? Origin of the Avengers. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. I'll pull up an Enduring Vitality next turn. Oh, but I don't have any fucking land to play, any of you. Damn it. Okay. Jesus. I hate these things. Can't do shit, Mav. You got nothing. Enters tapped. Next. End turn. I mean, who doesn't love Dazed and Confused? It's a classic, right? Dazed and Confused, Half-Baked, Harold and Kumar, Fast Times. Wow, is that a win? It's 1 away from a win. Can't do anything. We're going to go out on our terms, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they wouldn't let me. Lame. So I guess we're just going to concede. I wanted to tap 2 to play that land standing, and then that 2 would have taken me out. How dare they? How dare they humiliate me like this in front of all of the dozen viewers I have right now. How dare they? Let's go, Squirrel Girl. See, like, this deck can run. It just needs to be on the right footing to run, you know? All right. Again, one land does not help me. Fuck it. Whatever. Whatever. We'll play Restless Anchorage. I really like that land. That's so cool. Like, just a big old land that's a man-made island that's a bird. Somebody should make that a transformer. All right, then we play that, and then we play Origin of the Avengers. Shuffled. I know, such good shuffling in this deck. I don't need another Insidious Roots, but I will take my starting town next turn. All right, let's see. Where do we go from here? I need a creature. Veteran Ice Climber. Creature can't be blocked. When this creature attacks, up to one target player mills card equals to this creature's power. Wow, I just pulled 3 lands into my hand? Or 2? That's great news. So then we'll auto pay. And fuck it, I don't know. I got nothing else to do. Feels like that guy could get really out of pocket really fast. What is that? Avatar sleeve? Oh yeah, it's from when he like gets the water demon cool thing at the end of what? Book 1? Book 2? What? Hilda of the Icy Crown. Whenever you tap an untapped creature an opponent controls, you may pay 1. When you do, choose 1. Create an elemental, put a 1/1 counter, or scry 2 and draw. Auto pay! Ant-Man, Ant-Man! Well, that's a cool companion. Do something. React. Meow. Oh, the companions are not reacting in this match. Weird. No! What did you do? You tapped my Ant-Man? Oh, it costs 5 for me to enchant? Like to untap him? That's weird. That's fun. Okay then, though. At least I still have my power. Except it might not matter. Yeah, we're getting into a fucking... I knew it. We're getting into a run of lands. Ugh. I mean, I could kill Hilda, but I don't think he's going to swing with Hilda, all things considered. Stop tapping everything. I know that that's the point, but I want to do things. What is this? Just, oh, 1 stun counter. So if I don't have anything here, which I really don't, we can do that. And maybe I can do this. Oh, right. Yeah, we're just going to concede. Wow. That thing shut me the hell down. There was no coming out of it there for me. Timon says, sent you an image concept logo in Discord. I will check the Discord DM and stuff when we are off stream. It's just, there's a lot of setup and everything up right now. It's going to be a little complicated to try and pull it up and show everyone. And we got to keep trade secrets, right, Timon? Can't be blasting it out there for every Tom, Dick, and CIA agent to, you know, take for themselves. Man, I was just watching a bunch of documentaries last night about like cybersecurity, and they went over, one of the ones I watched was about the WannaCry virus from 2017, if you guys remember that, which, you know, the rub of it all is that the entire thing was facilitated because the FBI or the CIA, or no, the NSA found a gap, like a hole in Windows, the operating system, that could let them remotely take control of people's computers, and they didn't tell anybody because they wanted to use that. They were using that to like they can remotely access computers, right? So like if they wanted to on me, they'd be like, oh, we don't like the fact that Spencer just beat us in a match. Well, now we're going to log into his computer and install a key generator, like a key logger or whatever, right? Like they could do that. Oof. Oh, what is that? No, I don't want to deal with any of this. I don't want to deal with that. Cut it out. And yeah, one of the things that made it so easy was it was all based on like the FBI's or the NSA's own decryption tools, which some dude just broke. So it's like this whole lesson in, I mean, obviously don't trust the government, but also don't ever, like, let's just say don't believe all the stories when they say, oh, we arrested this person and we found XYZ on his hard drive and that's evidence, right? Like, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Or, hold on, Punk. Let me do nothing. Punk says, as a longtime IndyCar fan, I'm not excited for the upcoming race in DC. Unfortunately, I have nothing to add to this conversation. I don't know anything about racing. I like when cars compete. I like when they race. I like seeing races and being like, oh yes, the race I won, I just saw like the car I was like following place in first. So I'd love to hear why you're not a fan of the upcoming Washington DC venue. I remember with F1, right? I think like a year or two ago, they held the event in, man, shut the fuck up. I didn't say anything. They held the event in Vegas, which is not meant for it. It's not Barcelona. And it was just a disaster, and everybody hated it. Sakura says, if DC ever has its own hero shooter, they might have misunderstood the genre. They might take hero shooter seriously. You like hero shooter as in more DC gun users and less... I mean, is that not Marvel Rivals? That doesn't feel... I don't really understand the complaint we're issuing out there. Dude, we can't do anything. Ozai? What a loser. Who runs Ozai? All the cool kids run Radagast. All the cool kids run Radagast. I mean, Star-Lord, Punisher, Elsa, Widow, Iron Man. Who else has guns? Penny technically has guns mounted on Spider. Whatever. Who else is there? I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. I think, oh, Deadpool. Duh. What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, there's a hole in my plan. Where are our fucking lands? I even have my ramp here, but I can't do it because it's not great. Now imagine having all these emotions, but being in public at like a pre-release tournament and having to keep them inside. Ugh! Are you joking? This might be the dumbest game of Magic maybe ever fucking played. And I'm still surprised either of us are in this. Technically, he should win it right now. Because, yeah. Please do win it. You have 7 mana. 3 enchantments up. You've got to be doing something. Oh, Sakura says, no, his mistake. He meant that we would get more Batman characters than just DC characters. Oh, yeah. Like, unfortunately, we know that would be the case, right? It would be like, launch roster, Wonder Woman. Sorry, guys. I know I was in the middle of a joke, but literally, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? We have drawn 2 lands this entire fucking game, and this guy just won't win. All right, I'm done with this. I'm done with this stupid game. It was never going to happen. But, yeah, it would be like launch roster, what would be like Wonder Woman, and then like surprise Superboy Prime instead of Superman. And then it's like Batman, Dick Batman, Nightwing. No, it would be Batman, Nightwing, Damian Robin, Tim Drake is Red Robin, Jason Todd is Red Hood, Cassandra Cain Batgirl, the Batman Who Laughs, and then, you know, Joker will get one, Bane probably. Yeah, no, I can easily see this already. Catwoman, it's all unfortunately coming together. Pardon me. Timon says, one of the main ideas is to have a virtual shelf on my app where you put your collectible, and my personal idea is to be super strict about how the item is saved in the database, like using the barcode number. So every Bandai Goku of the same line and edition has the same description since is the same product. That would be cool. Pardon me, right? Like, so the thing with that, hold on a second, let me just like get my hands all taken care of. Shit. Good. Okay. Put you back and put you back. So the thing with apps like that, right, is like it's really hard to set up a system that like locks your purchase to your account, right? So if you were like, oh, I want to make it so like if you bought, oh, I have them right here. If you bought Ultra Instinct Goku, you would like have to show proof of purchase and then it would be added. Like that would be way too hard because there's so many different reasons that somebody might not have access to it, right? Like maybe they put it on display, or maybe they open the box and throw it. So it's like, it gets weird like that. But I think if you just go like, you can either like scan your barcode or find it, right? Like just look it up. I don't know. That's one of those hard things. So I'll leave it to the actual geniuses. What did you take? My Insidious Roots? Why does everybody take that one? Spidey! Oh, Punk says it was added to the schedule because Trump wanted it to be held, and Roger Penske, who owns the series, agreed to hold. Wow, so he's a loser, right? Like that sucks that the guy who owns that sport is a cuck for president pedophile. And yeah, anytime Trump says like, oh, I want this here, and it happens, like, I hate it. I don't like you. I don't want you around. You know what I mean? Like, you're showing at this point in Trump too, if you're still behind the guy, like, you're just showing your character, and it speaks volumes. So I definitely understand why that sucks, and I definitely understand why that sucks doubly so with the political angle, Punk. So my heart does go out to you. Are VPNs, one sec, worth having? Discard a card. Yeah, Air Temple. Attack. So VPNs are everybody should have a VPN. Baseline period. It cloaks your data, right? Or not cloak per se, but it obfuscates your data so that your IP address isn't easily tagged and like identifiable by you. So that helps things like tracking, like targeted ads. It will just vastly improve your internet browsing experience, right? And so I recommend everybody get one. Another benefit, obviously, if you guys have watched YouTube, right? Like, you can use VPNs to access different regions of the world on their versions of Netflix or their social media. When I was writing for Bounding, I used to VPN into Japan all the time because that was sometimes the only way I could read certain press releases or certain interviews because they were region locked. So it's just a general sort of a good safety tip, if you will, right? While you're browsing the internet. One sec, let me pay and put this counter on. Get my squirrels. So yes, VPNs are worth having. Here's something I want to make clear in terms of VPNs, which might take a second because I don't know what he's about to do. Oh, he scooped. Perfect. That gives me a little time to get into this spiel. So, when it comes to VPNs, I know that if you've been on YouTube or whatever, like you've seen all the ads for, what is it, Surfshark or ExpressVPN. They're good. They'll get the job done. But I'm going to go into this a little deeper. I'm a big cybersecurity person, right? I'm big on privacy. I'm big on individual rights. I do not want governments or anybody looking at my shit. I'm not doing anything wrong, but just stay out of my shit. I don't need you looking for reasons to arrest me or, you know, like I just said, use backdoor exploits to put things on my computer. So when I get a VPN or when I look into VPNs, something that is the priority for me is that while VPNs are good about keeping you private and, you know, protecting your info from being tracked, there is a government angle here at play, right? So there is an alliance called there are various ones, but they range from, there's like the 12 Eyes Alliance to the 9 Eyes Alliance to the 5 Eyes Alliance. And what these alliances are, hold on, let me just see what I'm gonna play here. Do I even have it? I have one blue technically. Well, we go in. I guess I'll connive with you. Oh, target a player, then do Spidey. Whoa, whoa, what do I need? I don't need... Yeah, I'll get rid of Secret Invasion. I don't need that right now. I do need a Dragon Sniper. So, what these alliances are they are coordinated working cooperation agreements between federal governments, right? So, like, I know Five Eyes is America, the UK, Australia, and some places in Asia, like 2 other countries in Asia, I think. What that means is that even though you have a VPN, if the company hosting your VPN is located in one of these countries, they can be subject to subpoena and search and seizure of their records, which in turn can give the government your records, right? Because it'll say, there will be a log of like, oh, this IP address was on this thing, on this user at this time, right? And right now, in theory, it is only kept on the servers of the guys in charge of the VPN. That is a big problem to me, right? Because that is not guaranteed privacy. As we have seen in Trump 2, there is so much opportunity for bad actors, corrupt politicians, giant pedophiles to weaponize this kind of information, right? Like I was just going through. You might not be doing something wrong, but they will go and look to find a reason to place you under arrest or throw you in detention, right? Like that's just what authoritarianism is. So there are a few countries and thus a few VPNs that do not operate within any of these alliances. They are not beholden to jack shit. So if the government went to them and said, hey, we need to see the records for this, they would go, you have zero jurisdiction here. We have no agreement. A lot of these are hosted on the like much smaller kind of countries, right? So for example, one that I use, and I recommend this to everybody, is called iVPN. Very, very simple. Like an iPhone, but iVPN. Not related to Apple at all. I totally used the wrong example when saying that. But iVPN is based in Gibraltar, which is the Rock of Gibraltar, and it's literally just that chunk of rock, and that's its country, and it's right there off the coast of Spain or something. I forget where, or like Greece, somewhere over there. But they're not part of any of those alliances. So I know my data is safe going through them. Plus, iVPN also has a feature, or they have a setup where they will allow you to pay cash. You can set up an account and like mail them cash for complete anonymity. And I think it is fantastic. So yes, VPNs, everybody should have one. Be very, 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 very informed and very careful about who is providing that VPN. Oh, block. Boink, boink. How strong can we get to end this? We will play our starting town. Then we will overprotect Orboroid. Now we'll go to combat. Woo! 99 on the dot. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's see. Yeah, there's so many of them. I don't know which ones are going with. Firefox has one. I use Proton VPN, says Timon, for freedom purposes. So that's the thing. I'm all VPNs that you can probably like look up, Google, they will all get the job done, right? They will cloak your internet traffic. It is just about, you need to do like, not just you, Punk, but like anybody out there. If you're going to get a VPN, you need to do the thing where you go, what country are you in? And you got to look up like if it's part of the information sharing networks. That is the tantamount thing, right? The reality of the situation is that I recognize I am overtly cautious about all of this stuff, right? And I go for like DEFCON level security on my things because that's just what makes me feel comfortable. You guys can do you. I am not, necessarily telling you. I'm giving you my read, my advice, how I go about these things. So don't freak out, but always stay safe, always stay aware, always tell the government to piss off. Always. Enters tact. Timon says, barcode is away. Another one we are going to do is taking a picture and the algorithm will detect what it is and if it is missing pieces. See, that aside from like saying I just like that as a feature, period. That is the most important thing to me, to be like, wow, here are, here's a figure. Like, yeah, right? Like you lay out, like, here's a figure, and then I have this accessory, and you take a picture, and then it goes like, oh, it's that figure, and yes, you have that accessory, but you're missing the, the nighttime look, right? Like, I think there's such a big opportunity for that. Where is this guy? I've heard Proton is really good, but especially with like email. I have not used them. I do not have too much experience with them, unfortunately. I should change that, but it is what it is as we stand. Damn it, bro. That's what we're talking about. Penny Girl says, my parents are Trump supporters. It sucks. It does, right? I have a lot of, well, one time close, like super close friends and family who were just all about it. And it's just so strange because you're like, you're not a dumb person. You can see what's really happening in front of you. And I think that's what gets me the most about this, right? Is that like in Trump 1, I was very non-vocal, right? I was like, Trump sucks and he's an idiot and he's a douche. But at that time, he wasn't really presenting as anything different than a regular politician. It was just more, if anything, he was giving a message of like, yeah, the system has sucked. I'm going to change it. So I completely understand Trump 1 and where everybody went. But in Trump 2, it's just like they are actively like punching them and spitting on their supporters' faces. And they just go like, yes, daddy, please. Like, this is exactly what I want. And I wouldn't be so mad all the time if there were just people who like live in reality. You want to like Trump? You want to be racist? Okay. Don't try and play head games with me, right? Don't try to gaslight me over it. Let's see. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Stampede. Ant-Man for the swing. Hell, the message for block terms. I don't even know. I don't have any block terms. Weird. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Timon says, Proton is in Switzerland, no eyes league. Beautiful. That is what we like to hear. I feel like I had heard that at some point, but it is super nice to have confirmation. No, we got to do this first. He thinks he's so clever putting the bear up to block Squirrel Girl, but guess what? There she is. You gonna sacrifice both of them to take me out? Ah, we scoop. We scoop. Oh, hell yeah. My boy, OM, thank you. He says, I made a block term for the site that sells bot views. My man, my beautiful boy. Yeah, Punk says, I've been using Firefox as my web browser, even though my laptop comes with MSN. I mean, yeah, who would... I've never... Internet Explorer, MSN, are we insane? Nobody does that. All right, let's see. I think that's enough for me trying to get my, or not trying, but very deftly getting my ass kicked in dailies. So let's go over and let's play a sealed event and let's see how we do this round, right? We have been, what have we been averaging, guys? Like a 3 wins per event. So hopefully we can do better than that. All right, 1 sealed token used. Here are our packs. Show me all the rares that we have pulled, which is such a weird system. Ooh, we got Gigantic Bear. That's really good. Along the Crooked Way. Well, I think that might be good. I don't know how to use it well. So clearly, as we have all learned... Oh, did I barely get any black? Oh, no, I got some black. So black-red is like the thing to go with in this deck. Or in this meta, apparently. So, we're just gonna start there. We're gonna just throw a bunch of black things into that deck. Wow, we have a lot of destroying. Or a lot of removal, rather. Alright, let's see. What does Last Light of Durin's Day do? Whenever a mountain you control is enter, put a quest encounter on this enchantment. If it has 6 or more, sacrifice it. If you do, search your hand or library for a dragon card. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Don't really know about that. Ragged Short Spear is good for draw. Large Bear is great because you can technically play that only for black. You do not need green for him. We will do... what's over here? Hobbit Hole for sure. Gotta pay the Hobbit toll to go into the Hobbit Hole. Iron Steel Stewart. I don't really even have equipment for this deck. What are we at? 30? Let's go see what my artifacts and stuff are. Oh, wow. Old Thrush gets me a land. Troop of Ponies gets me a land. What's Bolg of the North? When he enters, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, Bolg deals damage equal to that target's power to another target creature. If excess damage were dealt this way, amass Goblin's X, where X is that excess damage. That feels like it's too expensive to be useful in this, in what we're doing. I guess, do I just put the black arrow in? I mean, I'll put the black arrow in, I guess, but then what do we... Here, I should go back here. Give me that bee. Give me Reverent Howl. Give me Night Howl Punisher. And give me Along the Crooked Way. That's fine. Golem, I guess. And Smaug's Fury. One more? One more. Bothersome Noisemaker. He amasses. Why not? Let's go with that. Let's go with that. All right, guys, let us jump in. Sorry, guys, I had to reply to a rather pertinent, or like, what's pertinent? Is that the right word? Just pressing text? Anyway. What do we have here? Goblins, goblins, goblins. I think we can roll with this. Everybody here except the bear can be played for 2 mana, so that makes me kind of... oh, well, B takes 3, too. The goddamn B! Alright, drop that. Creature, creature, creature. Yeah! Stony Voice Goblins. When this creature enters, each opponent discards a card. I don't even have a non-creature. Well, I have an... Yeah, I do. I have one. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I can see a vision. I can see a vision. Sivan Reveler. Bilbo! He can't be blocked. When Bilbo deals combat damage to a player, draw a card and discard a card. And then we'll play that. And we'll play the Noisemaker. And then we swing! I was gonna say you're not gonna use Bilbo to block that. Are you kidding me? That would be an insane move. That would be an insane person's strategy. All right, already. Draw a card, then discard a card. Coffee time. Very nice, man. That's a 5 p.m. coffee. I don't know any, like, again, I think I've told you guys, I don't drink coffee. I don't know it, but that feels really, I feel like every time I talk to people who drink coffee, they feel like that is very late. All right, what do we have here? I want to amass a goblin. Discard a card. I'm gonna discard the bee. Ooh, a dreaded bat cloud. That makes me happy. Then we'll play my woof. And then nothing. We're gonna have to try and get the bat in. It's simple. We get the bat in. Oh, I wish I had a way to sacrifice something. That would be cool. Because then he would only cost 2. Damn you! I don't think there's any, like, major, massive... the fucking, John Edwards face back there. That was awesome. I don't think there's any mass board wipe that I've seen in Hobbit yet, but... Return this card from your graveyard to your hand? What does it even do? Ah, go away. When a creature enters, draw a card, then discard a card. If you discard a land card this way, put it from your graveyard into the battlefield tapped. That's a lot. It's a lot of things to do a lot of things. Old fat spider can't see me. Somebody has hexproof as long. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. That's fun. I don't really care about Mirkwood Pathmaker, but I'm definitely going to kill the shit out of Bilbo. That's right! This is Brazil. No fixed time for coffee. My mistake. My mistake to my Brazilian friends. My mistake. How could I have doubted the culture? I'm so sorry. Hey, speaking of Brazil, this just reminded me. I was reading there were a bunch of like analysts and stuff talking this weekend, like analysts I follow, World War Economic. Everybody's like, what's his name? Infantino, the current FIFA president. They're like, dude, he overstepped in that corruption. Like, he's gone. And yeah, I hope so. Like, the world's bleak, but good things can still happen, right? And that's why we got to remember that. So we all hang out together on these Monday mornings, these Thursday evenings, these... Did I just say Monday morning? I guess I just meant general mornings. Go ahead and swing at me. Really? The Arkenstone. Creatures you control get 1/1, and at the beginning of your end step, draw a card. It don't matter, bro. Well, I never. I'll just block with my 1 goblin. That seemed easy enough. Let's see. Do we do Dreaded Bat Cloud, or do I do the bear? Oh, yeah, we're doing the bear. We're doing the bear. Into the face. Leave that war. Dude, no more fixes for Argentina. No more, bullshit, like, scheduling of matches. No, you know what, like, even the politics behind it fucking aside, right? Just the fact that America was able to say, we're hosting the World Cup, and Iran is playing many of its matches here in America, but we are not going to let them stay here, and we demand that they be hoteled and housed in Mexico. Like, that's just fucked up. Like, anybody who's played sports or had something important to do on a day, you guys know how awful it is to be like, you're exhausted, you went to work or whatever, and then it's like, oh, you can sleep, but then you got to get up in like 4 hours to get right back on a plane or a bus and go, right? And it's like, sure, you can sleep on the plane or a bus, but it's not restful sleep. And then imagine you got to go out and you got to play one of the biggest soccer matches of your fucking life. it's, yeah, just in terms of like the sport of it all, is bull. Is bull. Okay, good job. You got rid of that. What are you doing? I'm right here. Oh, I see. God damn it, that Saga gives him... I see. Okay, that's fair, whatever. Sacrifice this land. I'll do that in a second. I guess I'll put the spear on these guys. And then we'll go into combat, and we'll swing, and we'll do damage. Then we will pop. And we'll go look for a red. Just for the aesthetics. There we go. No more fixes for Argentina. Dude, just watch. Like, I've watched the that last match a couple times, like in replays since it happened, the Spain-Argentina one. They might, like, they basically are like, oh yeah, Argentina, you can have weapons. And, like, that's an exaggeration, but, like, they're allowed to do so many fouls, so many blatant things, and, like, oops. What is this? What are you doing? You can't kill me. You can make yourself strong, bro, but you can't kill me. I have enough to play Dreaded Bat Cloud straight. Swing at me. Do it. Okay, that's what I thought. And I won't swing, but I am going to... Oh, I wanted to move the spear over to the Dreaded Bat Cloud. Damn it. Oh, well. What you gonna do about it? If he swung, like right now, blow for blow, I can take out everybody. The Goblin Army can take out this Elf token. Bilbo gets taken out by the Noisemaker. Mirkwood and Thranduil get taken out by Warg or the Bat Cloud, respectively. No blocks. That is a fucking trap. Oh, smart. He put up a reach. Fuck me. I need a... Bilbo Slice. Ooh, even better. Stir up trouble. Or pay 4, destroy target creature. Brother man. Brother man. Spider down. A mass more and a mass goblins. I forgot I had that. Holy shit. Goodbye-bye. There's no way you have a green-blue counter spell. There's no way. Yeah, baby! And we're gonna be careful. We're gonna swing with the Bat Cloud. You got nothing. You got no reach. No! Fucker. Fucker. He had it. Now I lose a Death Toucher. I mean, I'm definitely going to kill that Bilbo. Please don't be a land. Please don't be a land. Please don't be a land. Be another bat. Be another bat. Or another warg. Except I think my other warg is already dead. I think we already discarded him. Yeah. Come on now. Oh, now you're just gonna hardcast that asshole? Oh! I mean, this doesn't really help per se, but it does something. Keeps us alive. So let's see now. Oh, no, I think he can still trample me out. Yeah. Too bad. Damn, I thought we had it on that one. Nice. All right. I'm glad you activated the Firefox VPN. Let me know how you like it. Yeah, I always get the ads for that. I have no experience on it. No experience. But here's the safer browsing, right? Let's see. Let's just get back into it. And hey, any VPNs out there that want to sponsor me, you want an ad space right there? You want to get your little... Oh, I can't reach out past my border, but I was going to, like, reach down there. How do cameras work? Down there. You can put your logos, or you can put them up. Motherfucker. Oh, because the camera's over here. I'm looking... Or you can look over there. You can put them up there. That was way more complicated than it should have been. I'm smart. I'm so sorry that you have a mentally challenged individual as your stream host today. Never casted on creature spell. Okay. The bothersome noisemaker. Mountain. One thing that must become a rule is no match above 2,000 meters. Are you talking about here, where I'm playing on the damn ocean? It still trips me out. And then look at this, right? Like over here, the mountain is just like overlaid over the steeple top instead of like under it. It's just bugging. It feels lazy. It bugs me. Bothersome noisemaker. I like to imagine they're playing the Snow Slope Hunter. More like no slope. Got him. We'll leave it. No attacks. And I guess if he tries to swing with Snow Slope, we'll Smaug's Fury? Or just take it, 'cause he's only 2. That's not really... It's not really threatening. Per se. Tap me? You're tapping me? Oh no, you're just playing it. Okay. Pass. He'll attack. We will let it through. Pass. No blocks. Pass. All right, let's see. Play a land. Play a... What do I want to do, guys? Do I want to attack and bait him? I'll bait him. Oh. They don't want to block me. Okay. Oh, I probably should have played that warg, huh? Oh, yeah. In football, we face a team we have to play against. Yeah. No. That is true too, right? With the elevation changes, especially in like Peru, the Andes and stuff. That's where I didn't even think about. Do they really host? So like every other team is going to get elevation sickness, right? Like that's fucked up. But also, I get really bad elevation sickness. Holy shit. So heart goes out. Pass. Yeah, do your shit. Yeah, do your shark. Rah. Go away! With your fucking birds. Jesus. And your lands out of my face. Pardon me. We'll play him down, though. And then turn. So then when he swings with those 2 flyers next, I'm going to jump up and get one of their asses. And then next turn I'll have the Bat Cloud out, which I'd rather not sacrifice to take out a flyer, but if I have to, I will. Dang. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not fair. Our players almost pass out. Do you, like, legitimate question, do you guys have, like, oxygen tanks for them on the sideline? Right? Because, like, just because it's sports, and I know like sports has more resources, so you know, you got sports will have the like get his ass back on the field for 20 minutes drug or air or whatever. I'm making terrible jokes right now, but I hope everybody knows what I'm talking about. Okay. Wow, 4-7. That's scary. Can't take that out, but I can do this. 1 to you, and then 1, 2. Oh, I need to. Fuck! I didn't cast it. Ugh. So now he gets 6 on me, and I don't get to kill it. The highest some teams had to 4,000 meter, dude. Is that like just like the top of the Andes? What the hell? Yeah, see, yeah. Lots of O2 tanks. That's fucking crazy that that's legal, right? Like, what is this? Creature you control gets +2/+1. Which creature? Who are you hitting? Oh, all of them. Meh. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. I think I lose this one too, guys. Fuck! Let me play! Oh, a Bilbo. Okay, actually, we might not be done. 3, drop a warg. Ooh, that's right, and I get to amass a goblin. Duh. Ooh, and now I can play the bat. That's right, too. I'm so dumb. No attacks. Woo, look at how that worked out. Look at how... It's not over yet. It's going to get tricky here for a second, but it's not over yet. Equipping the spear only increases your attack, not your toughness. I've run into that one too many times. Don't instant me. Don't be that guy. Okay, you're just looking at the info? Motherfucker! I mean, yeah, we def go and block the snow slope. Okay, guys, let's hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can do this. Okay, let's think. Warg onto the field. I want him to discard cards. That's what I really, really want. Oh, draws 2 cards and loses 2 life? Oh, I don't want that. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. We're going to attack! Yay! Then, next turn, when he swings with the butterfly, I'll hit my shit, I'll make him flying, or I'll give him reach. Then I'll give him lifelink. And we'll be back in this game. That's what I'm talking about. Warg. That's right. That's right. Don't do it. Don't do it. If he tries to do it, I'll take myself out. I've got my cyanide pill. Hello? I mean, yeah, you can attach the spear and you'll kill me, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah! And then we're gonna win! Or we're gonna live! Yay! 7 more life back! I think it's +2 to end of turn. Yeah, that's too bad. Boink! But, oh, does it feel so good? Even though I bet I'm going to draw a land here, and that'll be the end of it. That's such cool art. Especially with the orc, like, going, whoa! Like a Goofy movie up there. A bird? Fuck. Aha! Aha! No bird! Bird down! Now prepare for the dumb match. This is the dumb part of the match. He's gonna play Smaug because he has enough. Oh. Whenever another dwarf or equipment you control enters, draw a card. Oh, is he going to try and give himself a story? I don't think you guys have... Oh, you do have story now. Okay, but I don't think any of you have haste. Draw me my land, please. King of the asshole. King of the asshole. Brother man, where you at? Your go. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Can't equip it to anybody. You're out of mana. You're out of things to do. Wait, what? How? Oh, because he's... Yeah, okay. Who to destroy? Who to destroy? You. Oh, no, I have to pay Ward 1. Whatever will I do? That's what I'll do. No attacks. That's pretty nice that we've been pulling, like, removals each turn off the stack, but at this, I'm going to start needing something to actually do something with. See? I knew that was coming. Boo. Good game. That's it. Wham! All right, we're 0-2. Okay. I see... Timon just shared more story about the soccer situation. We are 0-2 this morning, which is fucking awful. I am going to go to the bathroom real quick. Then we will come back and we will see if we can turn this into anything. Unlikely, but yes. Give me 1 second, guys. Got to go to the bathroom, and then we'll be right back at it. Lamau. Whoop, we gotta be over here. Hey, Lamau. All right, let's see. Timon says, some Peruvian journalists were interviewing a Brazilian player after a match there, and he was complaining about the altitude. The reporter then said, but in Brazil, you have to play in 35 Celsius temps. The response was swift. When? The tournament happens in winter. It's 15 degrees Celsius in Sao Paulo. We don't play in December and January. Most of the summer, they were trying to justify the oh, that is the most, like, bullshit justification I've ever heard leveled for one of these things. Are you joking? So, yeah. No, I totally see that. Like, like even NFL stadiums, right? Or MLB stadiums here in America. I know over in Colorado, there is some higher elevation to those stadiums. And, like, but it's not that hot. It's not that big. There's some level of, like, organization limiting, if you will, if that makes any sense. We're going to keep these guys and probably get screwed. Let's go, Mountain. Just put me up against one bad player. One bad player, please. One bad player. Mirror match of myself. All right. 2. Noisemaker. I like that card. Oh, that can return a target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. I like that. Each opponent discards a card. Whoa. I guess I'll do my black bear. Oh, the warg is back. Well, let's play this. Woohoo! Amass Goblins 1. Give me back the bear. That's actually kind of a good little combo there to amass like 2 goblins off the top of the head. Dancing A! Dancing A! Brother Man. There you go. Stony voiced goblins. What you gonna do with them goblins? Put a counter on them. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I'm not blocking that. Are you insane? Troop of ponies. But I can also play a spear. Let's play ponies. Pony, pony, pony. Doink. 2 for 2. We'll keep it. We'll keep it even. Okay. There's no. Are we really? We made it to the Christmas episode of this season already. Oh, I was gonna stop it, but this is the one where they have to go rescue Santa from Iraq. That 36-15. That's like in my head, that's like a blue lock, like the manga stadium. Wait a minute, I recognize what's happening here. I recognize what's happening here. I don't like it. So we're going to Ragged Short Spear. We will discard 1 warg to draw a bunch of stuff. We'll use Hobbit Hole to activate it. Get me red. No attacks. Need them blockers. Next turn I can play the bear, though. That's pretty cool. Although, if I want to be smart, I would put the spear onto my gobbies. 3 and 2. Gives them Menace. Actually, that could be a strategy, too. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. If its mana value is less than or equal to the number of lands you control, put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, you put it onto your hand. Okay. Okay. I got it. I read it. I don't like this thing. I'm gonna kill that thing. What even was that one's mana value? 3? Okay. Oh, I need to resolve it. Whoopsies. Dang, we can use some more black mana, huh? Which is why we'll play that. I gain 2 life. I get to search for a basic land card. And we'll put it on top. My swimp. And I'll swing. Gonna block with the Wood Elves? Yeah, take that shit off the field. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, oh yeah, sorry. I don't think I finished that thought. Sorry, yeah, like in Colorado, it's elevated, but it's not like that insanely high, especially over the other stadiums, right? 3650, that's like a blue lock match to me, where they're like playing in an elevated Cell Games arena type thing that's like hovering in the fucking sky. I don't know if that was the right use of his Bilbo. Ew, I have Menache. I'm Gollum. A fart, 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 fart. Bye, ponies. Woo! What is this? Wow, that's a kind of a scary thing. So, let us drop a warg. Then I'm going to put this on the bird. We're going to swing with the bird. Fuck yeah. Make him have to deal with that. Ah, boo. Boo. All right, who are you going to sacrifice? The Wargling or Gollum? The Wargling. Okay. Fuck, we're in a bad spot now. Fuck, I think we're gonna go 0-3 in this one. That's crazy. This is the worst we've done all week and day that The Hobbit has been out. Wow. This guy's packing my shit in. I don't know why that wants me to activate it. You're all a bunch of assholes. If we're gonna pull a land, I fucking know it. I feel it in my bones. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wow. Wow. 0-3 in this bullshit. Fuck you. Ugh. Give me my stupid bullshit. What is this? 200 and a pack? Let's open my stupid ass pack. What did I get? Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. I hate this set. This set genuinely fucking sucks. Well, where are we? All right, we're at 140. We can probably play a couple matches of standard ranked to close out the day. Maybe seeing Squirrel Girl's beautiful face will make me calm down and not want to punch the arena servers in their ovaries or their testicles. I don't know which gender the servers are. Ships or girls? What are servers? All right. Nothing! And an opponent who doesn't want to fucking be here. God. And I just fixed, like last night when I piloted this deck, it was crazy. I was like, I cannot wait to show all of you guys this stupid deck. Lo and behold, God said, eat shit. If you get 3 Cimmerals, you win just like Exodia. I would consider that a win. Or if you drop like the 1 ring, which Post Malone has. Yeah, like if you have a blinged out enough card or like like a big enough of like a stunting on him card, I'm okay just giving you a win. Like I legitimately am. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Dragon Snoip. Woohoo! Reach, Vigilance, Death Touch. Exodia. It was so fun. I don't know if you guys caught that or how like involved in actual TCG news and stuff, but a couple weeks back, Logan Paul tried to get in on artificially boosting the value of like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like trying to make that the next like big stock type thing to like pop off. And he's like, look, oh, I got fucking graded 9 Exodia pieces from the original set. And everybody's like, those are worth like $10 max. Like Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't keep things on like a reserved list or make them super rare. Like they will print them. So I don't know. That little bit made me laugh very, very hard. Because screw Logan Paul. What is this? You're making scary big things, and I don't like scary big things. I should probably kill that unicorn. Or do I kill you? Unicorn, unicorn. Mobile suit, Gundam, unicorn. Dude, just the worst people. Him, his brother, that family. I don't know why this like has somehow become memory hold. Oh, one sec, guys. Okay, we'll hold it. But hold on, let me just think of what I'm doing here. So, I remember when like the Paul, like right in the aftermath of Logan Paul's trip to the suicide forest in Japan, you know, that's when he kind of like blew up to everybody's big attention. He started getting a lot of heat on him, and there was this video, like people were trying to be like, yeah, we were telling you like these guys sucked for years, and there's this video of like, how are the rolls? I think it's either, I think he was like blindfolding people, right? Like for a video or something. So he would like blindfold a person, and then they would kiss somebody else, and you would like tongue kiss and stuff, and like try to figure out who it was. And it, like, I forget if it was the girls who had blindfolds on or the guys, but I remember his fucking dad participated in it and was like kissing on like 16, 17-year-old girls. And I was like, this should be it. Like, this should be it. This, like, we're done here, right? No, we're still here. Fucking 9 years later. Yeah, give them 3 counters everywhere. Woo! 10 coming right to your face. 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 All right. Leonin Vanguard comes in. Good Fortune Unicorn. Hey, we got him. I'll take that. I like that. Platinum tier 1, fuck yeah. Except I've been like dancing between 1 and 2 for like a week. Because instead of playing anything optimal, I am just screwing around. Alright, that deck's pissing me off. What should we play, everyone? You know what? I made this deck. I don't find it... It's too self-piloting. Like, once you go, it goes. And it's good, but I find it boring to play. But I might as well show you guys, because this is actually... this is crack dose, as I have come to call it. Also, I can't believe there's both Chandra avatars here. So, it's all villains. It's all red-black. Well, not all villains. Hawkeye's in there. You guys will see. It's about discarding and then making people sacrifice. Pardon me. Like, if we go over to this window right here, you'll notice that the 2 cards I have highlighted, which, you know, is just a temporary fix while I finish setting everything up, is... you know, my waifu Invisible Woman, and then Perforating Artist. And this deck is very big on perforating artist. Hey, look, there he is. All right, we're going to put a Hawkeye back in the deck. We don't need that. Let's see. Montanja. Oh, I don't have any swamps. Weird. And knowing my luck in the draw algo today, they're just going to draw me a bunch of mountains in a row right here. Well, at least I got Hawkeye. That's a start. That's a start. First strike, haste. 3 mana. Sacrifice this creature, draw a card, and create a treasure token. A treasure token. Hello, my friend. Where are you? How about a Hanna-Barbera MTG set? I attack your Yogi with my Scooby-Doo. Brother, I didn't think about it before, but now that you say it, like, yeah, that just sounds like it's going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, I have no doubt in my mind. Do I want to attack? No, we're going to do this instead. No attack. Green Goblin. Then he can make us a treasure token. We can use it for a black. So next year, one of the sets we're getting is that is a in-universe set where the plane, essentially like the universe of you're making me discard for this? Oh, it's my turn to discard. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Make a treasure token. Play a land. Drop a Goblinoid. And then swing with my Goblinoids. And my Green Goblin. Green Goblin. Then we drop Zoyoya Lavaton at the beginning of your end step. If you descended this turn, which is discarding a non-land permanent, each opponent may discard a card or sacrifice a permanent of their choice. If they don't, they take 3 damage. Love it. So yeah, next year we're getting an in-universe set. I don't even remember what the set name is, but it's like in Magic, their their universes are called planes. So it's the Ikoria plane and the Kamigawa plane. So Kamigawa is about like neon, anime, ninjas, Japan. Ikoria is big ass monsters, right? Do I want to sacrifice a creature? I'll sacrifice Doom, unfortunately. Unfortunately, but now we've got a perforating artist. Now beat that. And we will fly web. So, yeah, Japanese anime, robots, neon, and then, base and dinosaurs and ancient, Tochitlan and all that kind of stuff. I am 98% sure. So, for the longest time, if you've been watching me, you'll know that I always say that I'm pretty sure Power Rangers is coming. Like, it has to come to Magic because it is owned by Hasbro. They love slutting that IP out for anything, especially if you put the Mighty team on it. And it is like the only brand of theirs that they have not actively like they already went for fucking like Play-Doh, right? Over and Furby over Power Rangers. So I'm just like, I feel it in the bones. Hey, I got another one. Hey, Shinkai is here, buddy. What is going on? Shinkai comes in and says, thought Logan Paul being an a-hole was an obvious fact. Unfortunately, or actually, you know what? I think it is. I was going to say, like, unfortunately, the rest of the world doesn't seem to realize that. But I think unfortunately, it's back to Mav complaining about the world time. But unfortunately, we do live in a time where, like, we don't want to see people who are better than us. Right? Like, no longer do we want, like, professors or intellectuals or artists giving lectures or discussing, because there's a chance that might make me feel bad, right? If I see somebody who's accomplished so much, and that's not my philosophy. I know that this is the one undercurrent among everybody who supports that. It's like, oh, I don't want to watch somebody who's, like, successful, because that's a commentary on me saying, like, you should be that successful. Like, why aren't you? And I feel bad, but you know what they want to do? They want to look at losers. They want to watch people like Trump or Logan Paul, because they make you look at them and you're like, I'm better than that guy at least, right? And it's so fucking lame. We are a nation of 12-year-olds who refuse to grow up, and I'm tired of it. Let's see. What do we play here? Deals 2 damage. I'm going to play the Misty Mountains Cold. Brrr. End turn. You can have that. You can have that 2 damage. Go ahead. Oh, never mind. You're 4 damage. With a katana and she. All right. Then we play a mountain. Who's around? What do I want to do? Let's do that. Then let's boost that one up. Then end turn. Can't pop. So I need this enchantment over here from Hobbit. The Misty Mountains Cold makes a treasure token each turn. And yes, I could use it, but if I have 4 on the 4th turn that this is up, so when the saga gets to 4, I get to make a dragon token, which I would like to do because I don't necessarily need the mana in the immediacy, but I could definitely use a flyer. That would be cool. Who do we want to use? Who do we want to drop? I don't really know. I guess I'll put Mass Meower on the field. Hooray! Choose attackers. 1. Whenever you attack, discard a card. If you do, draw a card. By Bullseye. Hello, Goblinoids. We'll discard another Goblinoid. Hello, Cool But Rude. This one's turn. Pardon me. Woof. So gassy this morning. I say thee nay. I say thee discard and sacrifice. Woohoo! Draw a card. And scene. Penny! Yeah. Penny says, I'm excited for the Kamigawa mech deck next year. The Power Rangers of us. Yeah, I should probably finish that thought, huh? So, 1, I am very, very excited for that set. That is super sick to finally get, like, interplanar sets going. And so how do I put this? You guys know I love my UB. Obviously, I'm a slut for the Marvel stuff. The Spider-Man cards, like that, they had my number. But here, let me make this play really quick. Oh, I guess I don't really have any more mana, but I can do this. So the next time I discard a card, I'll do like 6 damage to him. And if I can get Kate out by that point, Kate, like Hawkeye Kate Bishop, she'll double the damage up. But anyway, so yeah, you guys know I love my UB, but last night when I went to go make this deck, actually, I was looking at the like sets, right? Like what is standard legal right now? Because I forgive me if I get it specifically wrong, but I believe the window for this is like it's 3 years, right? Like the last 3 years of set at the time of the most recent set release are what's legal. So I looked and holy fuck, wow, he just like came in for me there. Did not even expect that coming. So damn it, where was I even going? Oh yeah, so I can show you guys right now actually, and we'll probably play like 1 more match, 2 more matches after this. But yeah, I definitely, perfect opportunity for me to show you guys what I'm talking about. So I went here, I went to my decks, went to make a deck, said, oh, let me look at cards. And I went over here to format legal, right? It is, for like the first time, like I looked at this list last night and I was like, there are so many universes beyond, and we have just been getting fucking hammered by them. And I've known that, right? But it's one of those things where like once you see it laid out, you're like, oh Jesus, right? Like Wilds of Eldraine, Ixalan, Karlov Manor, Big Score, Outlaws of Thunder Junction, Bloomborough, Duskmourn, Aetherdrift, Tarkier, and Foundations. Those are like the ones that are nearing the bottom. And then, you know, we have Final Fantasy, Spider-Man, Avatar, Turtles, Superheroes, Hobbit, and I'm like, we'll have Star Trek before the year's end, and I'm just like, we absolutely need a break here, guys. I understand that it pulls, like, UB pulls people into the game. I'm not denying that, and it works. It's a really good business move, but, like, it's exhausting, and now it's, like, getting overwhelming. So, that in-universe set makes me super, super excited. Yeah, I can't wait to see, like, the mechs they're gonna make, or just, like, the alternate prints. I gotta believe they're gonna have some really cool of the, like, anime guest artist prints, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I gotta have a bunch of those, I hope. And then, like, to all that end, I thought it was really smart when we win! We're the best winners! Oh my gosh, we're the best players in the world! So, I think like a week or two ago, they had the stream, like Wizards did, where they unveiled their roadmap for Magic in the next year. Me and pretty much everybody, we thought, you know, we were joining the stream, we were going to watch it, and it was going to be everything. So it'd be like all 7 sets for next year. Instead, they went, here are, is it 3 or 4? I forget in total. Like the 3 or 4 in-universe sets we're doing this year. And then we're going to reveal the UB at a later date. And I think it was smart, because now you have this graphic that, like, kind of like the Marvel Cinematic Universe timeline ones, where it says, like, in-universe set, in-universe set, in-universe set, but then it's like question mark, question mark, question mark. And I think just, like, the optic of that graphic is greatly needed right now for the game. To be like, oh, okay, that's right, this is still Magic. It's not just Fortnite. As much as I love Fortnite. Yeah, see? Strengthening Yogi with a picnic basket. Making him weaker with a Ranger Smith card. I mean, yeah, guy, I can absolutely see, like, picnic basket being a damn equipment. No, MTG is absolutely Fortnite at this point, right? But also notice how, like, even in... Let's look at my hand, for example. I've got mostly Marvel cards. I've got Bullseye, Swarm, I have Avengers Disassembled, and I have the Spider-Man land. But I still have, I didn't even realize, I have all 3 of my perforating artists, right? So I am, what am I trying to do? I'm not going to sacrifice anything. Nah, I don't need to do anything. I just need him up to attack so that I can attack with him, drop perforating artist. You son of a bitch! Ah, Masked Meower. Okay, you're slightly better. Meow. So, yeah, like, I still have Perforating Artist in my hand, right? Magic is still here. Like, Magic cards are still viable. People still really get excited for Magic. I'm genuinely super excited for this next set, Reality Fracture. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with that one, everyone. But, what are we doing? Whatever, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Have a Swarm. So, but, like, we're at this point where it's like, if you keep going down this route, I could see my entire hand being stupid UB cards, and then somebody goes like, what are you playing, Magic? Like, yeah. Oh, you're not playing, you know, DBZ card game or the Avatar card? Oh, it's Magic. Like, we're in a spot that's kind of unexplored. A big card game like this, that is a niche hobby, has never really gotten to the heights that Magic the Gathering has, right? Like, Magic's the OG. So, it's a little hard to go, for me personally, right? To go like, oh, this is good, this is bad. It's all kind of like, this is what I believe based on experience and having been alive and working in business and in corporate for, like, years. But I also fully, readily admit, like, I have no idea what landscape we're actually looking at. Like, it's got to be so hard for those guys. Auto pay. I got 3 perforating artists up, man. You gotta do something here. Perforating Artist. At the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, each opponent loses 3 life unless that player sacrifices a non-land permanent of their choice or discards a card. And he's just like getting slammed by it. What are you doing, my friend? I'm actually kind of worried for your mental state at this point. Okay, you're just gonna let 3 Perforating Artists pop off. I think he's giving up, but I don't know why he didn't just scoop. Oh, because you're gonna do some stupid bullshit like that. Okay. Some stupid bullshit like that. Well then, that's how you want to play? That's how you want to play? We're gonna do that. And we'll put Hawkeye on the field. And if he doesn't kill Hawkeye, I can tap him next turn to do direct damage. That's a good comparison, Shinkai. Shinkai says, at this point, MTG is more Union Arena with all the variety of fandoms it unites, whether that's good or bad depending on the player. That's a really, really good comparison, my friend. Yeah, Magic is essentially the Western Union Arena, right? Like all your Western property, your Star Trek, your Spider-Man, your Lord of the Rings, it's all over here. But if you want your anime, your Bleach, your One Punch Man, your Hunter x Hunter, you gotta go over to Union Arena. I like that. I never thought about it that way. Sonic Shrieker, go to hell. Hillbilly Redneck. All right. Drop Hawkeye again. You can't stop. You can't stop the motion, my friend. I've always like here's the thing. The core concept of Union Arena is cool to me, right? Like it is a pure crossover thing that we are like going out of our way. One sec. We're gonna end this fool. Choose attackers. 1 attacker. Pay 1. And pay 1. And pay 1. Do. Target a creature. Can't block. 2 damage. Discard a card. Let's see. Raging Goblinoids. Put a counter on my thing. Bring in the robots. What? I don't have enough for Raging Goblinoid? Oh, because we're in the middle of combat. Oh, and there he goes. So yeah, the idea of Union Arena feels cool to me. It's like Jump Ultimate Stars or Super Smash Bros. In a card game format. But there's something about just like the card art design, like its aesthetic design, that doesn't fit right with me. And I think it's the fact that they try too hard to not obviously they try to they're not doing a unified style, but I think they try too hard a couple sometimes to massage us that way, right? And so a lot of the art just looks very stale and very lifeless, I guess might be the right term. I have no idea. Either way, let's get into this match. Maybe our last one of the day. We'll see. We'll see, A, whether I get pissed enough to keep going, or B, whether this guy scoops in 2 seconds. Uh-oh, this looks like it might be a real match. Starting town. Norman Osborn. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Back to formula. Okay, let's see. Well, I can at least have a reach blocker up for this stupid mystic guy. Norman! Stormin' Norman attacks. Who do I discard? What do I discard? Let's discard. Bullseye. Bullseye. Whoa. Click, 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 click. Gingerbread man. Fog bank. See, I want to get Norman up to like 4, so then I can Avengers disassemble the field. Stormin' Norman. All right, bonk. What do we? Let's sack Gabi. Yeah. And then we'll leave it there. We'll play the mind games. Dang, which one are we on now? Oh, we're on the one where yeah, Cartman discovers that they are on, or not Cartman, but like everybody discovers they're on a TV show. Like Earth is a TV show. I think we have it, or like I think my little scheme is about to work. So, combat. Norman, 1 attacker. What do we discard? We'll discard a Meower. Then we play Avengers Disassembled. And we're going to blow up your land. And then we're going to do 3 damage to everybody. And your board gets wiped. Thank you, Wanda, for having a mental breakdown and killing off the Avengers. You can't do this to me. Oh, he's going to be so mad when I feed the swarm this dude next turn. Skabloink. Skabloink. Kanive. So many masked Meowers. Goodness. It's just like the core of them right now. And we'll put Hawkeye. Why not? Why not? We've got the time. We've got the chance. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Hit with Stormin' Norman. Oh, yeah. You know we conniving. You know we conniving. And end turn. How the turns have tabled. Because you, Chafee, wanted to go back to formula. What the hell? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a gop. And he's out of here. This deck, see, that's what I'm talking about, guys. This deck goes crazy stupid. But I think that was a good match. I'm satisfied with that win. I don't feel the need to prove myself anymore. I think this is a great spot for us to cut for today. So guys, to everybody who came and watched this stream, whether you were actively chatting, like Shinkai and Penny and Timon and Punk, and I feel like I'm forgetting somebody around here. OM was here, and so was... Oh, Sakura. Of course, how could I have forgotten Sakura? So I saw all of you chatting. Means the world to me. I saw all of our viewers who were just lurking, and I see all of you guys in the VODs. Means the world to me that you guys want to hang out here, come watch some Magic, just chat, remember that things are good in life. Yeah, without you guys, I wouldn't have the motivation or the reason or anything to host these streams. So thank you for hanging out with me. Obviously, I will be back tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Pacific time. We're not going to do Hawaii time tomorrow, I promise. Schedule looks fine. More Morning MTG. We'll see if we can do better in a Hobbit Seal tomorrow, right? So far, I don't know, but we shall see. So guys, have a good Monday out there. Go chill. Whether, like, yeah, if you're in Timon's time zone of the world, it's evening. Go relax. If you're in the American time zone, it is midday. Hopefully, you have the energy now, or I've burned enough of your day that you can push through to closing time, right? Either way, guys, right back here tomorrow, same Mav time, same Mav channel for Morning MTG. Links in the description down below. Social media, you can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on YouTube. There is our Discord link is down below. There is also a link to PayPal where you guys can donate to help keep the lights on over here at both Morning MTG and Foil Variant, my Thursday night show with Andrew Rodriguez, where we give you intellectually honest comic book talk. Of course, either way, I will still be coming back. The stream will still be free. And I endeavor to make sure you guys always remember that there is a worse Magic player than you. And his name is me. So, until tomorrow, everybody, take it easy. Timon, I'll let you have the last word. And I will see you all tomorrow.
As the creator of Mara Jade,
Wait! I am not the creator of Mara Jade, and I want you to get out of this office right now.
I'm sorry, Zeb.
No way.
You brought
No
it on
way.
You brought it on yourself.
I don't want you here.
I'm so
Out.
sorry, George. I didn't think it would go like this.
Out.
Ted, I got your voucher.
Out! There.
I'm sorry about that. I'm so sorry. We'll have him like burned and we'll
I don't
execute
even
him
know
and
who
burned.
that guy is.